Go back, say it again.
Yep.
Take a breath.
I never actually meant to be an EMT. I just knew I always wanted to go into healthcare. I'm like a light medium roast girly. I like hot coffee. I always have at least 1 cup in the morning. I did all of these jobs. I was a phlebotomist for a couple of years. I shadowed some people. I had a couple extra credits to take my senior year of college, so I decided to sign up for an EMT class. This is our garage space where we have 2 ambulances. So every day we check on the ambulance and make sure that everything is in stock. We make sure that we have all of the tools that we need. We have fuel. We have just basic things like gloves and oxygen and all the fun stuff. We have our patient here, obviously, in our stretcher. The only things that we get through dispatch when we get called out are their age, gender, chief complaint, and their address. We drive there. Sometimes we have to drive up to 20 minutes to get to these places. It's not like it takes us, 2 minutes to go around the corner. Yeah, I remember when I first started, I was sitting on the side, and we, of course, had the director in the back of the ambulance with us, and we were on some windy back roads, dirt roads, and I got so nauseous. And the director looks at me. We make eye contact, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No." And he says to me, he's like, "We don't need 2 patients back here. We only want 1." In front of the patient in front of me. So my relationship with my coworkers is ever changing, but it really is built on like trust and respect. If I'm riding in the ambulance and someone is complaining of severe chest pain or difficulty breathing, and you can see that they are not breathing in front of you, you don't have the option to not trust the people that you're with. Like you can't take that second to doubt anyone, including yourself, which is actually, I think, sometimes the hardest part. And then also, after the fact, you always have someone to talk to about it, which I really like. Because you're kind of trauma bonded with some of your coworkers. Like, you see some really gnarly stuff.
So
It makes me wonder if it's related
restrictive.
to like... Yes, obstructive
Oh, yeah,
restrictive.
Restrictive.
Yeah.
It'd be restrictive.
Healthcare, I will always say, is very humbling. Whether you have someone who's totally healthy or very ill, you are humbled every time because you just get so much perspective on things. No one ever wants to be in a hospital. No one ever wants to be ill or sick or struggling. So the role that I like to have is how can I make this as comfortable for them as possible. Hey, come on, let's go this way. Go. I've never really, growing up, we never were religious or anything. We never went to church. The more I see, the more I think that there is something. Come on. When you hear patients say that they see a light or they talked to their dead wife or they saw an angel in the room, I'm going to believe them. It's a term we talk a lot about in healthcare is compassion fatigue. As a healthcare provider, you are helping people all day long. You can't snap at people. You can't be mean to patients. So I've really worked a lot on my mental health. If anyone is thinking about going into healthcare, if they want to be an EMT, I say do it, because the place where you start is just by taking a class. It's a great experience, and I would do it again, despite all of the stress and anger and sadness and happiness, all of the emotions. I would do it again.
Perfect. That's a wrap. Yes. That was what we call the martini shot, which is the last shot of the night where the production assistants go and get martinis for the director.
Stop. That's so fun. I would have had a martini for you.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Got a little hair on you.